Okay. Oh wait, no, that's still too loud of music. Eh. So last time we left off, as you can see, the map is like everything's colored in basically, except of course the rooms are still empty. That's what this stream is about. Except some rooms. Some rooms are getting some details in finally. Um, I am very sorry in advance that this map will have so many glasses. Uh, it may cause some lag when the ghost just tosses them around. So the goal is to make every room unique this time around. Uh, that's what the goal is for. Instead of current Asylum where everything's just exactly the same, the room. I mean, like these rooms are gonna be called almost the same thing, but like, it's pretty nice. All the rooms are different. They all are arranged differently, you know? I mean, this room's kind of similar, I guess. But for the most part, I've been trying to make this map, what do you call it? More unique with rooms. Like this room is more like destroyed. And then this is my favorite room so far, the headmaster's office, because it's so massive. I absolutely love it. Yes, you'll be able to walk outside area. The ghost room can be here. This will be the courtyard. I think the frame rates is low. Hold on, I'm trying to see. I think it's lower than usual. And I don't know why. Okay, well now it's saying it's green right now. So this is the courtyard. This area is basically done. This is just the hallway. This can be a ghost room, similar to factory. The same thing over here. We have this like, I don't know what I'm gonna call this yet. It's not too detailed, just simply for seating and stuff. Overall, pretty excited for this map. There's actually not too much left. It's just setting up the rooms and making a few more models, and then it comes the setup process. Oh, but I'm not. God, it's gonna suck setting up the light switches again. So that's where we're at right now. Oh, we also have alleyway over here. If we come over here. Wow. Yeah. Detail on this with the different colors. Oh, turn too fast. Hold on, let me get my right DPI. And if you guys didn't realize, here, let's just take this really quick. These wood planks, they're all different parts. They're not the same. The entire map is made of separate wood planks parts. It's not a texture in alleyway. I don't think you can really notice it on the brown wood except here. I think you can notice it a lot here. I like this room a lot mostly just because of that. It's like the old chalet, except chalet got downgraded with the basement rework. No, I do not speak French. Alright, now I gotta think, what was I gonna do for the bedroom? I think I was gonna do the bedrooms. Oh yeah, don't mind that. I didn't want the bathroom to be so huge. Yeah, I don't really care. You can open up any door through the wall, if you guys don't know. At some point, I'm gonna do what I did before, where I'm gonna make it so all doors require a line of sight. Right now, you just need to be very close to the door, and then you can just open it, so you don't have to look at it. You just have to be near it. So at some point, I'm gonna go in and change all doors to be line of sight, but some doors do not work, so I have to change how the door parts work. So there's that. So I'll have to change some of that, but that won't be too bad. I need a mirror. God dang it. Okay. So we have some sort of storage room here, I guess. Kind of empty though. I kind of want to add something here, but I also don't want to kill people's PCs. That went down the wrong side. I don't know. We want new ghost evidence, but if I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea when that will ever, if we ever will. Go back to this. Oh, god dang it. I think the worst part of gonna design this map is the cafe. So the stairs look like this. I think it looks decent. You have these things in the hallway. It's a bit more depth, I guess. Instead of just being a flat hall. Kind of nice. This area, I'm not going to be very happy for voice. What? No, I'm not going to do a Peter Griffin voice impression. No, alleyway's never gonna be permanent. It's only, oh no. Oh, that's right. Okay. Makes more sense why I was lagging. I didn't open up the, what do you call it? The Asylum folder yet. Favorite ghost model? I would say it's one of the models we've never released yet. I would say that's my favorite one. Oh god! Okay, there we go. No prison map ever. I would say it's the Asylum ghost model. The next ghost model is the scientist one. The plan is to hopefully get that out with the this Asylum update, but I have no idea if we will because we still need the animations for it. I hate the old ghost. We don't, and none of the developers, when it comes to low polys and Allurist, I mean, granted, Allurist hates all ghost models. I can't blame them. But when it comes to models we prefer, low polys and I prefer the newer ghost model. We all hate the old ghost model. The new ghost model is better. This is where my favorite part comes in with the community. If you guys didn't know, you guys are the ones that told us in the poll that the old ghost model was ugly. It was not too detailed. And so when we take the second poll, you guys don't know what you guys want. I swear to God. I'm over here looking at it, and now everyone's flipped on the side saying the new ghost model is too detailed and like not ugly enough. And I'm over here like confused. Well, how the hell do you say, okay, that the old ghost model is not detailed enough, and then you start to go to the new ghost model and then say it's too detailed? And before you say fan art, everyone, and I literally mean everyone, before the new ghost model came out, everyone was against the current ghost, the old ghost model. It was only after we released the new ghost model that everyone all of a sudden likes the old ghost model. I swear. It's like how when the RV was the season van. People hated it. People hate the RV van. But then the moment we switched to a van similar to a default van, you guys complain because it's not it's not a different van. Man, this isn't cool. Everything we do, the community instantly goes, hey, no, actually, I like this better before. So that's fun. That's why we didn't release a new ghost model for so long, because the community absolutely hates the current one. But I can't wait for the scientist one to come out, and all of a sudden the community is like, hey, yo, I like this ghost model better. The scientist one sucks. I just feel like that's going to happen again. That's kind of what happens with everything. So that's fun. God. Over here saying we need new... the second rarest van is RV. Not many people completed the first season pass. Right, this bedroom. I was gonna do this bedroom. I don't know if I have a model of it. There's a picture of it on the Discord, though. Well, the first rarest van is Hex Van. There's only 93 players with it. I kind of want to have the ghost models dependent on the map. I don't know if we'll ever do that, though. That way so I can put the old ghost model in with town into the trash it belongs. Hate town. Hate the ghost model. The old one, man. I'm just saying, no one on the development team likes the old ghost model. We all prefer the newer ghost model, but we are holding off these new models because everyone was so against it, and then people started complaining when we aren't getting a new ghost model, and so now we're adding it. Now people are complaining again that it's too detailed and too ugly. I don't understand. It's like, it's so much fun. It's so much fun. You guys, why didn't you guys have a new ghost model? Because you guys bashed us for the new one. And now we're being bashed again. So that's fun. Thanks. We'll keep that in mind next time. We were gonna have an option to switch, but the issue was that's what caused the ghost to go through walls during the released 3.0 update. We could not find a fix for that, so that's why the ghost model is random. So that's fun. You look up a mirror, but first I have to open up something. I need to add a table. And this time I want to give the room names, like actual people. Yeah, the Halloween update's supposed to be one of our bigger updates. Probably a super fun update in my opinion. If we randomize the ghost models, it won't let it go through walls. That's what we do right now. The point is, we do want to get rid of the old ghost model at some point. We don't like it. Only issue is, will we ever get to that point? No. Aloris would rather have completely new ghost models. He kind of wants everything replaced. Can't blame him. Telling you guys, terrible. I hate that model so much. We hate it so much. But we don't think we'll ever have a better ghost model. Do it. When Roblox adds proximity voice chat, we are adding it straight away. I was the only developer to get access to a voice chat in periodic games, though low polys will get access to it soon, if I'm correct. That leaves out a Lorist. Funny. And so we'll add in the voice chat for sure. I think it's something that a lot of people will enjoy. Voice chat's very awesome. Very fun. I'm actually super excited for it to come out officially. Yeah, it's kind of funny, how he's not invited to RDC, but then gets access to the voice chat. I mean, I got both. Aloris didn't even get invited to the voice chat. What was I looking? What model was I looking for? No, not that one. Sorry that it's just stuck right now. I'm trying to find something in a different place. God, it's so unorganized here. No, definitely not there. Lol, just get good, low polys. Get good. That's it. Screw it. I guess we'll use this table. Because there's two different rooms. Two female rooms, two male rooms. These are the nurse's room. So you'd have Ellen on one side. You're clearly not built or very good enough for Roblox low polys. No, the plan for the, what do you call it? God, I forgot. For Halloween is not to have, I kind of don't want passes. I kind of want, limited time skins in the daily store. Using in-game cash. So probably a character in a van. Also a limited time map for October. And next season pass, I am, what do you call it? For the next season pass, I'm just gonna, right now, when it comes to character uniforms, they all follow, at least they try to follow how the character acts. But next season, I think I'm just gonna go all out. I don't care how the character acts. They will dress up in a way I want them to dress up. Because it's getting limiting. It's very hard to come up with uniforms for some of these characters now. Kind of sick of seeing Winters wearing tactical gear every, like, 20 outfits. Let me give him a skirt. Unbelievable. Come on. Yo, what? What's this? What was this added? We are not gonna hire anyone when we can do the thing. Michael, a bad man. Oh no. I'm telling you this right now. Wayland's gonna get a Joker skin. For society. That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. It needs to happen. Wayland dressed up as the Joker. That's what society did to him. Right now we get chairs. I can't wait to see Waylon as the Joker. I don't know what the next I know for a fact Waylon's gonna get one. I like that. Is that what's gonna happen to my man Waylon? He grows up from the struggles of cosplaying as Dream and George and becomes a crazy man as the Joker. I like that. Oh man. There's this, and I don't know if any of you guys saw what happened in the group. This was messed up, but I couldn't believe what they compared it to. So there's this guy, so when we announced the suicide prevention charity, how 50% of the game funds will go to charity, some guy in the Roblox group proceeds to go out, oh, isn't suicide where you're insane? Just drink sanity soda. That was a very interesting thing to read. Because I don't know how being suicidal is insane. But that had me dead. Because there's no way someone could legit come up with that as a joke. Like, I just refuse to believe it. There's no way. There's no way. There is no way. So anyway, after I read that, I'm like, yeah, that's, they're getting kicked from the group, so there's that. I'm kind of scared for the other two charities. Whenever they come out. I am scared. Yes, our group is filled with like 10-year-olds on Roblox. I don't read them. But the one time I do, I see that. And that was something that had me question my life there for a bit. I'm like, ain't no way he said that. Ain't no way. But hey, I guess they did. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, man, we don't ever ever listen to Roblox groups like Wall. Ugh. For a good reason. I mean, that group wall is literally filled with some of the most random people. Let's see what's going on today in the group wall. Let me read something. Oh, and another comment they made was, they said, if you're insane, light up a candle then. To that suicide thing. God. Like, I firmly believe there's no way they were joking about that, right? They had to legit be so young and just didn't understand. I'll try to find the message again at some point. It was in Donator Lounge, I believe. But it was like, it was hilarious and also messed up. That's how I can explain it. Nope. No cliffside house. I mean, it'd be cool, but never will happen. Where did I put the carpet? Yes. Thank you, Roblox, for adding in, like, the super thin parts now. Very happy. Because now the carpets don't, like, be huge. Guys, I can't wait to see if Low Polys actually finishes his map. I know he's doing the lobby, remaking the lobby, which is gonna look cool. We'll have announcements for that later. But I don't know. He wants to make it as a full map, so the lobby turns into a full map. That part's unknown yet to him. He doesn't know if that happened. But we'll get a new lobby at some point. It's gonna be a street corner. Can't wait. Pretty pro. From what I've seen, it's pretty cool. I also really want to test, at least on a certain map. I won't announce what it is. Oh yeah, I want to really test out a daytime map. I really do. And it's only for just one certain map. I won't say what map, but it's something I really want to test out, see how it goes. God, how do I not have any of my models here? Factory EE? When? I don't know. It's a great question that people like to ask us, but I don't know honestly when that ever will come out. I would say it's right now on the shelf. It's not being planned out anymore with certain bug fixes. There are much more important things to focus on than the factory EE right now. We gotta fix blur. That's fun. We're trying to find a fix for feline pack, because right now it's not giving you Kiyomi or Gregory. And then we also need to fix Town EE. Town EE is completely broken. The future of factory is kind of iffy right now. I literally cannot give an estimate when it'll come out. And I'd rather not. Oh, I'll tell you what, I don't think it's coming November. Oh boy. You can pick up the key on Hideout. Yeah, on PC and no, only PC. You have to stand in a position where you can pick it up. But on mobile, it's a proximity prompt. No, we're never making a school map. Right. How have I still not found the model I want? You just have to stand in a certain position and you can pick it up. The reason why EEs aren't done fast is because A, they require planning, and B, they're not top priority. They're pretty low on the priority list. Except Arcade EE. Arcade EE was literally delayed because of the fact low polys and low lowers didn't know what to do. At one point they got they just didn't want to do it. But as for the rest of the EEs, for the reason why they slow down or don't release on time, because there's just so many other things to do, like bug fixes. Because when we did Arcade EE, we ignored a lot of bug fixes, and now we're kind of fixing up a lot of those. That's why 3.0 had a couple of bug fixes. So I'd rather have us wait on Factory E, because like I said, I would rather have it top quality, like to the point where everything's perfect and not having a single thing cut or rushed. But that can't happen until we make sure the game is running smoothly, because the game has to run smoothly. That Arcade EE kind of screwed us over a bit. I liked it, but it was it kind of screwed over a lot of updates. So we're not letting that happen again. EEs are very low priority. which sucks, but until we can get certain things. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't understand. I've tried the arcade EE so many times, and it's never broken for me once. The thing we've come up with is it's definitely the player's fault for somehow breaking the arcade EE. As for the ending, though, I don't. Aloris has tried fixing it many times, but he still can't find a certain fix for it, as there's always another way to break it. Yeah, you're gonna have to. I don't know what Aloris and low polys are gonna do about that and part of arcade. As for the rest of the EE, in order to break it, you have to do something that's not intended for the EE. As for the end part, we're still trying to find a fix. Okay, yeah, I don't have any of those models anymore. Don't think I saved that place. Awesome. I will just reuse it. Or reuse a mirror. And if anyone's wondering, well, why mirrors? Because we kind of want to add ghost fingerprints in every single room now. Like window fingerprints. We would add subtitles for Ares. But god, that would take a long time. Another reason why Factory E would take a long time is when I mean top quality, I literally mean top quality. I kind of want animated cutscenes, and I kind of want every character to be voiced. And so it's easier to subtitle, because, I kind of want just everything in Factory E to be set up properly. Well, that's the issue. So much to do. Yeah, no, I already have people for voice acting. The only issue is I'm not gonna have them do the job yet. Because I'm not sure. Well, we hire contract work. We don't hire permanent people. That's how we got ghost models. We can't do animated videos though, unless we somehow got access to Roblox. If that was the case, oh, then I know the perfect person already. But sadly, I think it would have to be Roblox. Hey, it's better than the black screen. That's a fact. Is it seriously like? Oh, hold on. Because we also have to hire someone to make music, which is already in. I have no idea when we'll. Oh boy. Who's texting me? Hold on. I was losing it, bro. It's like sitting here. Am I like, oh my god. That has got to be like the most annoying thing I've heard. No, skins don't change faces. We don't try to do that. Nope. Had to deal with my brother screaming. God. I'm like sitting here like losing it. And wait, what were we talking about again? All right, cutscenes. So I would prefer animated one, but if not, I would rather have a drawn out cutscene that kind of cuts, like somewhat smooth, but it's rough. Like imagine like a storyboard cutscene. I don't know if that's correct. I think that's either that or just animated. But there's no reason to talk about the Factory E right now. That's not coming out this month. I'll tell you that right now. That's not. Also, does anyone want to hear? Oh yeah, we didn't announce the Specter 2 is the story part is canceled. We canceled that, so there goes a lot of different plans. That's not fun. There's a lot of wasted opportunity, but don't think it was worth it, considering the fact. I don't know. This kind of screw this over, but I mean, with the cancellation of that, now there goes Don's, Parit's, Malik's. Yeah, like basically what Lil Paul is saying. It's most likely canceled. We don't see it coming back. There's a possibility, but I don't think it's coming back. And so due to this, there's some stuff we won't use. There's a lot of story that's being cut out, such as Don's, Parit's, Malik's whole issue. So that's fun. If we delay it, it'll be too late. So there's a lot of work into that. Well, I mean, not a lot of work that we did personally, just a lot of planning that won't happen. So there's that. We did get some of the music. So we have this hunting music that would have happened. I won't say when. It would have happened at some point. But if you guys want to hear it, I can play a small part of it. But we would have had a different hunting music for like each map. Each map would have had a different theme. Well, I wouldn't say. Well, Spectre 2 was not like a map like your normal means map. It's a linear map. So the first one would have been an underground lab. I can't go into detail about what. In case in the somehow chance it comes back. I don't think it will, but just somehow. But we had the idea that I had was to make every map have a unique theme. I also wanted character themes. So you would have had like different character themes too. I think it was a cool concept, but the thing is I don't know if the interest is there. And it's the fact that it's a lot of work. So there's that. And because everyone wants the entire story to be put in the main game, this is That's kind of hard to put in with the EE wise. Specter 2, the story game? Nah, we ain't working on that. There's only the planning. So there's that. And so with that change, I don't know what's gonna happen. I really want to somehow include Don's. I think he had a pretty cool moment there with Don and Malik. I think it was such a fun thing. Because the story game would have just split up the cast in half, allowing me to focus on one thing. But God. It's just something that we don't think is gonna do well. Well, yeah. Do you want Factory E to be terrible, or do you want it to be perfect? We could cut all of the things again, like we did with Art Gallery. And it's also very hard to tell the story through the what do you call it, EE? Just with the way Specter is set up. Because it's the hardest part. There's only Chalet. That's the only map he made. The rework one, at least. Here, but I'll really quick play a little theme. This would have been the first hunting theme for the first part. I'm telling you, if the Factory E was to be rushed, I think the story would just absolutely crumble right there. There is no way you could rush it like that. I think it's a better EE, but the thing is that we actually have to try on it and put our time. I'd rather have low polys not work on the Factory E right now and rather work on bug fixes. That's kind of what we're focused on, new features and bug fixes. That EE is low priority right now. I think it's better to stay like that. Make it, what do you call it? More polished than have the, you know, arcade EE where you go at the very end and all of a sudden you fail. Because, oh no. Everyone knows how fun the arcade EE is. I love the EE, but that ending when you work so hard for it and then it doesn't work there. I think more reasons why the EEs should take longer. And because, like I said, I kind of want voice acting. But I gotta say though, if there's only one character I cannot find a voice actor for, and that's Breland. I cannot find a single voice actor that I think would be suitable for Breland. Alright, hold on. Let me stop this really quick. Hold on, that's a bit loud. So this right here, I'll just play like 30 seconds of it. This would have been the first hunt theme. And blockbuster voice actor. Oh man, if I had to, I would yeah, I'm sorry about that. I realize that. If I had to pick a voice, like what do you call it? A like celebrity voice actor for Breland, I would do Angela Bassett, I think is how you say her name. I don't know why. I think her voice would be perfect, but it's kind of hard to find the perfect voice actor for Breland. So I'm gonna start playing the theme now for around 30 seconds. We can always add this to the main Specter game. We always can. This is something we could easily reuse. So there you go. If that doesn't explain how big the story game would have been, like I mean, like we would have literally poured down so much for that story, but people just aren't interested. People are just more interested in the entire story being in the main game. Which, by the way, there's no way I'll be able to fit the entire thing. I'll be able to fit in most of it, but I'm gonna have to cut out at least the Don and Parit thing with Malik. Absolutely love that part. I mean, I could somehow find a way, but I really don't wanna uh ruin the current thing. So there's that. That was the hunting theme for the first uh story chapter for Specter 2. Again, we can always return it. We can put it in the main game. I really, if it's something you guys really like, we can always add it to the main game. That's a theme I would absolutely love to put in the main game. Absolutely love it. So we had a lot planned out there. There's even more themes we have, but oh well. There would have been a Breland theme. That was in the works, but I just canceled that recently. I told the dude to stop working on it. He didn't get too far ahead, thankfully, so I didn't have to pay. So there's just a lot gone. There would have been a Winter's theme. There's a lot that is gone from the cancellation of that, by the way, so that's fun. But I genuinely don't think the community would have been too interested. I mean, maybe, but it's something we don't want to risk. Even though it really was some cool ideas, but I don't think the community would have been interested. Because the thing is that with the quality I kind of really wanted, it would take a long time to do, guys. It would take like imagine a 3-month break between every single like story chapter, and then it just ramps up to 6 months. Granted, that's basically what Factory is, but the other EEs won't be like so extensive like Factory. So there's that. There wouldn't be a character theme for every single character. It's mostly for the characters in that game in particular. But thankfully, we didn't get too far ahead with that. Had a lot of plans, but nothing that we wasted. I mean, other than some themes. But like I said, that hunting theme we can easily put in the main game. That's kind of something I really want to put in the main game. I'll probably put in announcements at some point of the theme. Also, my favorite map, I think my favorite map to make was what do you call it? What map was it? My favorite map to play is Alleyway and Hideout. I absolutely adore those two maps. Oh, favorite map to make, I would say Factory and Arcade. I had a really fun time making both of those maps. I don't think they're going to be as fun as the next map I want to make. The next map I'm going to have a blast making. I can't wait. Alleyway was also fun, but it was a pretty quick project. Side project. I think this Asylum has 41 rooms. Oh, okay, there we go. You were in the low majority. I would say 1% of the community would want EEs over maps. And I agree. I like maps so much more. I'd rather have EEs take a long time and be perfect. I will at least try. Monthly maps. I think already ended, I would say. Cause I wouldn't say ended, cause next month is what do you call it? It's a limited time October map. So on October 1st, there'll be a new map all the way to October. November 1st is when we'll probably get rid of it. And then I don't know where the next map would come in. It would be in the middle of October or middle of November. What? Where do you get this from? 70 plus rooms. I mean, I'm gonna miss that, but I'd rather have a nicer looking Asylum than an ugly one. I hate current Asylum so much with a passion. I absolutely hate it. I think it's like the worst looking. Okay, no, actually, Town is kind of up there. I don't like Town either. Town is absolutely no, I do not regret killing that man in 2008. He was just in my way. Fight of 87? No, I don't. I don't regret that either. It's hilarious, man. No, I don't regret that either. My crimes will never be solved. No one will believe you. They're gonna think you're schizophrenic. No! I am never remaking Town. Screw that map. The only thing I would do to Town is try to at least make the exterior better. That's it. I don't think I'll ever rework that map entirely like Asylum. Now, remember guys, if you ever had a down low in your life, drink Sanity Soda. Apparently that works. Okay, you're right. Jonas is unlocked in Town. God. That's one of the reasons why I can't remove Town, because it literally unlocks Town. I mean, Jonas. My other least favorite map, Family Home. No, 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 no. Art Gallery. I hate that map. I hate that map. Everyone always says it's a better speedrunning map. Oh my god, this map looks beautiful. I hate that map. I hate it. Which is hilarious because I actually preferred Art Gallery over Town. I was hoping Art Gallery would win over Town first. And now, yeah, both of those maps are the bane of my existence. I hate Art Gallery. Look, I like Jonas. I just hate that he's unlocked in Town. Town is absolutely horrid. I know, that's the thing. I keep putting all the amazing characters behind maps I don't like. I don't Braylon's amazing. What you gotta admit. God dang it! What have I got myself into? I hate my man Mason Winters. My man sucks. Worst dad on this earth. I'll tell you. Thank you. Art Gallery is trash. I'm glad that's becoming a popular opinion now. Cause it's facts. It's a terrible map. Yeah, I hate that map, Art Gallery. My third hated map, Family Home. I hate that map so much with a passion. I hate Family Home. Hate it. I hate that map too. And then top three maps, Hideout number one. I'm not gonna include Alleyway because Alleyway would be number one. But Hideout number one. Factory number two. I absolutely love Factory. Factory is amazing. And Private Home at number three. I love Private Home. I love the detail in that map. And it's so nice. It's spacious. I love that map. Absolutely love it. Every other map I didn't list is just okay to me or good. I don't care about them really. Alleyway is super fun. That's easily my favorite map, but I'm not including it because I noticed I've seen. Hold up, let me see. I'll check that later. The reason why Alleyway only has 3 rooms is because the map was like made in like 4 hours, and I wanted like a map to test things on. Dolores kind of needed a map for easier testing. And so I created Alleyway. Luxury Home. If you asked me when Specter released, Luxury Home was my favorite map. It's not my favorite map anymore. It's kind of down there. Chalet and Luxury Home are okay to me. I hate current Asylum. I think Asylum will work. I'll like it. Clinic used to be in my top. I don't like it as much anymore, especially ever since Private Home and Factory. I like Clinic. It's just not in the top anymore. I like Arcade also, but it's not my go-to map, if you understand. I just prefer Factory, Hideout, and Private Home more. But with the next map releasing, I think I'm gonna have to bump down. I don't know what map. Hideout's really hard for me to top, unless it's Alleyway. Alleyway's super easy. Hideout's good though. You gotta admit, it's like one of the best maps. It's amazing. It's easily one of the best maps. And it's everyone's favorite EE, the vent step. I love seeing you guys suffer on that step. You guys absolutely hate vents. Friendly reminder, if you really want Factory EE right away, deal with 20 events, okay? If you want Factory EE, I will give you 50 events. 50 events, right? That's gonna be Factory EE, and then even more annoying steps. Everyone hates the vent step. I love it. I love it. I love when Town... I love when Town was like released and people saw events and I'm like, oh no, not again. Because everyone hates it. It's not complicated. It's so easy. It's the fact that if you screw up one single step, you're done for. Sanity Soda. Ever go insane? Drink a Sanity Soda. We need to sell that IRL. That's something I would buy just in real life. Pop it right as I'm like, oh no, I'm going crazy. Sanity Soda. Yeah, I hate Town, but I love its EE because of the vents. That's not Dr. Wilson, that's just a random doctor. Sanity Soda. The solution to all your life problems. You know who needs therapy? Winters. Mason Winters. Oh, by the way, with the cancellation of the Specter story, most likely, I'm gonna say 95%. Sure, it's canceled. You guys ready for this? what you're missing out on. I really wanted to include a part with a flashback of Zachary Winters and Mason Winters hanging out with each other, but I don't think I will. I kind of want to include it, but there's no way I can include it with all the other things. Oh well. I mean, ignore your sanity, I guess. I mean, it's not really too much of a big deal unless it's a Wendigo. It's not too bad though. Well, if you don't speedrun. Wendigos get really fast, real quick, if you don't do anything about them. So much gone. Sad. Very sad to basically know that the Specter story will like never come. I don't know who makes. I believe it's Icy Milk. The only issue is the animation is actually really good. Only issue is when it's exported to Roblox and then we realized the ghost was too much bigger than we thought. We had to resize the ghost, and let's just say the animation looks really bad now. I absolutely hate yeah, main story. The entire reason that we had a second game was so we could split the story, so it's not juggling an entire cast, and instead it juggles on Garrison's crew and Winter's crew. That's not happening anymore. The cancellation of that, of the second one, is there's no more Don, Puri, and Malik's thing. I can easily include Garrison though in the main game. That he's not hard. It's a bummer that I don't know how I would fit Don's story in particular. And he had a really good one. Oh, people would care about him if people gave him a chance. Everyone's jumping the bandwagon. It's like how everyone jumped the bandwagon on Mason Winters. God. I hate Mason Winters so much. He's just like the community's #1 kid. I like when people like Raymond. You're right. You're right. Scarlet beat him up Winters animation. I want that. It's true. Everyone everyone bandwagons. They see Winters. Yo, what's your opinion on Winters? Oh, you like him? I like him. You're right. Okay, yeah, you're right. It's because he's a DILF and he's depressed. It's just, man, there's so much more for Garrison I had planned out. Mason Winters is cool and all, but he doesn't get he. If you want his therapy session, spoiler alert, I don't think he ever will. I think the only thing he would get is minor therapy. I don't think he'll ever attend a minor a therapy session, guys. He's not getting that therapy session people say he deserves. I think it would be much better if the Specter story ended with Mason Winters with more room to grow. Just so I can make a game with Mason Winters getting the therapy he needs. That's the entire game. Bring Mason Winters to therapy. That's the game. What do you guys think? I think that's a perfect game. Perfect game. Bad ending, Winters dies from depression if you don't get the right therapy. Good ending, he gets the good therapy. Therapy Tycoon. All Sanity soda? Hold up, why didn't Winters crack one open yet? Why didn't he? Why didn't Winters just go to the fridge and just crack open a cold one? Sanity soda. It'll do him good. Won't bring back just Zachary. Yeah, I think we should make that canon in Specter lore. Wayland gets bullied so much that he just becomes the actual Joker. I kind of wish I introduced Scarlet after Factory, because it would make a lot more sense, the other characters. But it doesn't. So it's like they came out of nowhere. They have a purpose, but right now it's so out of place. I think that's why if we're ever to release characters again, there'd just be your average character. It's so out of place. I should have realized that, because she is in the story later, but after Factory, that's the thing. I mean, she's been here basically the entire time, but the only issue is she doesn't actually get introduced till what map was it? Factory, yeah, right. Till we get an idea who. So that's fun. Yes, I've already confirmed Wayland is gonna get a Joker's outfit. And that's next season pass. He's getting that Joker outfit. Favorite character. Oh boy. If we're talking lore-wise, Garrison and Breland are my top. Especially afterwards, man. They're so good. They're so good. Everyone hates Garrison because Pikachu likes Garrison. That's just the truth. If Pikachu didn't like Garrison, I think Garrison would be beloved. Jonas is cool. Design-wise, I like Carlos the most. Now, character design-wise, I hate the most. I absolutely hate Steven's design-wise. I hate his design. And lore-wise, I'm gonna have to go with Haru. My man, he's the stupidest character ever. Telling you. I'm telling you, Garrison would be beloved by the community if Pikachu didn't like Garrison. That's just facts. I think everyone can agree. God, I don't know what else I want to put now. Oh yeah, maybe a round table instead of a usual thing. Garrison's a legend. Telling you, man. You can't like Mason Winters and hate Garrison, okay? My man Garrison does a lot for my man Winters later. Absolute. He's another homie like Jonas. The homies. True homies. Did I get rid of the round table I had? Great. I think I did. Garrison is not a British. He's from the US. The only British characters are Samantha and I guess people say the Doctor is because why not? Yeah, I know that. I know that Garrison helps Samantha. That's why some people confuse him as British. He's not actually British though. This Asylum rework should come out this Sunday, so September 12th. There's not much for me to do. British. I'm gonna say it in many different ways I can. British, British, British. What else we got? Trashland. I think that's another one. Okay, suck. Oh yeah, here's another Specter theme. We had. This would have been the ambient. Hold on. This is the this would have been the ambience for a map. Anyway, I think that's enough of that theme. So that would have been the ambience for the first chapter. And certain parts. I think that was honestly... Man, I love the themes that we got. I absolutely adore them. I'm not gonna say who makes the theme, the music. Because I'd rather not leak it. I would if, what do you call it, if we, like, finished the second Spectre game, because I want to return to them, and I'd rather not, say who it's made by, for now. But they would get credit if the game were to release. Favorite lobby music? 2.2 Clinics. Mentality. Absolutely love that theme. It's amazing. People... I don't understand how some people hated that theme. I absolutely love it. Arcade's theme was awesome during the lobby. I love that one. What else was there? There's some really good themes we had. I mean, I could put it in the Asylum rework. Don't know. But I think it'd be too loud. That's the issue. Lords never added a way to change volumes on themes yet. On ambience. That's why, what do you call it? Some maps have like quiet themes. And then all of a sudden when you go to Asylum, bah, 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 it's like loud. You know? It's like very loud and when you're outside, but then when you're inside, it's like, it's nothing. I'm surprised Dolores has not given me the option to change ambience themes. God, those map ambience can be loud sometimes, or they are like literally impossible to hear. For example, hideout outside, you barely can hear the wind. I can barely hear it, and I'm playing. I put up my volume all the way, and I still can't hear it. It's like so hard to hear. Nah, I ain't adding in that stupid piano theme. I hate it. And also because I don't think it exists on Roblox anymore. The mentality theme is gone. I don't believe the 2.0 theme exists. So there's that. Oh, the wood grain here is terrible. Perfect. You know what is coming back for sure? Christmas music. That's coming back for sure. Moment it's December 1, I'm publishing an update just to release that. I'm gonna be sitting in the lobby, banging out to that music. Absolutely love it. I love just the slow Christmas music. I don't know why, it's so perfect. Yes, I did to indicate the examples with map ambience and how Loris just refuses to like work on that. Come on, Alorst. Even though he has school, but he told me like 2 months ago he would do it, but he never did. Now you got low polys working more than Alorst now. Granted, Alorst has school. Boo-hoo, he had two months to do what I asked him. He didn't. Boo-hoo. Metaverse theme was amazing, but you're right. It was so loud, I hate it. You go in, it's like, bah, bah! It's like loud. So, hope you guys like what I did there. I don't know if Emanon is still watching, but how disappointed are you that you're not going to see that amazing animated cutscene? And by animated, I mean it would have been like a video, like a 30-second like video, not Roblox animation. I mean like literally like hand drawn of Zachary Winters hanging out. Would have been epic. But no, that's not coming out now. I'm glad I didn't pay for that. Very glad I did not pay for that idea. I was very close, but I'm like, I don't think we're doing the story game. We aren't. Good thing I asked. Oh, I don't know how you're gonna feel. I really want a what do you call it? A daytime map. I really want it because I have a really cool idea. I think it would be awesome. Because I have an idea how to make an outside map. And, like, I have this perfect idea. you would like be going outside and inside. It's literally perfect. I have the perfect idea. I'm not gonna say what it is, but I really want that map to be daytime in particular because of the ideas I have with it. I don't like farm. Hate that. Boring. Boring map. Well, I really have some awesome maps I want to share at some point. Restaurant map was scrapped because we had what is this? Okay. We're gonna have to get used to that at some point. See how that works out. Maybe that'll be useful for me. Restaurant map was scrapped because we low polys had no idea how to continue it. I don't want to make more house maps. Private home is... no, I can't say that. That's not my last house map. But I seriously do not want to make another house map. Uh, it's just that the map I have, an idea, it's amazing. I think it's gonna be very fun. I think it's gonna be my favorite map of all time. I don't think I'll ever be able to top it off. At least for me. No, I'll never make maps based off of Phasmophobia. I don't like that. If you want to play Phasmophobia map, play Phasmophobia. That's a simple answer. I don't like copying other maps. I just don't like doing that. Not my style. Ouch! That's an insult to Finn. My face when Finn tries to tell me our toilet model is mesh free model mesh. I didn't make the toilet. And also Icy Milk made it. Troll face. Don't care, doesn't affect me. How many maps does Blair have? I don't know. I don't check. I barely play Specter myself. Yes, I would give Christopher more story lore, but with how the community reacted, originally people were excited, and then people were like, "Nah, we don't like this anymore. Just keep it all in the main game." His significance in the lore is very hard to juggle around without the second game. So there's that. But hey, people didn't want it. Missing out on some things, of course, but hey. So Blair has 4 maps. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know. I forget how many maps we have. Sometimes. Yeah, still be. Well, hopefully, there's an Asylum Easter egg at some point. Looking at what else do I want here? Trying to make sure each room is at least unique, so you know what room you're in. Maybe if we had a like a rotated bed? And what if we had it like... Yeah, and that's not even including the limited times maps either. Limited time maps aren't even included in that list. It's kind of crazy how many maps Specter has. If there's one thing Finn has said about me, is the fact he's very confused on how fast and how motivated I am to work. I love making maps. It's my favorite thing to do. I love building. Meanwhile, Low Polish used to like building, but he doesn't like it anymore. That's why, if he does make the lobby his next map, I don't believe we'll ever get another map from Low Polys ever again. I think that's the end. I think that's the end, guys, for him. Either Chalet is his last map, or the lobby is his last map. I don't see him making another map. And as for a Christmas map, I really want to do one, but I'm not sure. That's the thing. Yeah, limited time maps or we already have, what do you call it? Alleyway planned to return on October 4th. So it's going away this Sunday, but it'll return October 4th. As for this Halloween map, it's gonna come back every October. That's the plan with this Halloween map. So on October 1st, there'll be a limited time map for the month. Entire month you'll be able to play it. And then it's gone. Oh, really? You heard me saying how we'll never get that amazing Zachary and Winters moment? I agree. Very sad. Rip second game. But also funny because this means Zachary stays dead. Okay. Boo-hoo. Don't care. Zachary Sims when they get mad. No, give me more Zachary. Woo! Oh, boo-hoo. Lol, that's funny. I can't imagine being a Zachary simp. Garrison simp rides up. Garrison is just a better character overall. Screw you, Zachary's simps. Exactly, he's dead. He's dead. What is he gonna do? Nothing. Come out? I ain't gay. I'm just, it's just the homies. I kiss the homies good night, of course. But that's what everyone does, right? You kiss your homies when you go to sleep. I don't know if there's a ghost named Michael Jackson. Wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, Garrison is much better. Shh, don't tell anyone. You don't kiss your homies a good night? Because you have to. I'm pretty sure it's in the bro code to do it. No, Blue Peps, I need to see this. I need an image. I need to see what kind of horror. So, alright, let's get on a very interesting topic, okay? So, this is a thing I had before, right? So, when you try out something for the first time, you're just trying out, right? You're not enjoying it. What happens when you have gay sex for the first time? Is it gay? Let's say you never do it again. Is it gay? I say it's not gay. Because you're testing it out one time. Testing it one time. Well, hi, Brian. I didn't went back to that. What do you guys think? No, it's not personal. It's something that I am very intrigued by. I met different answers. I have heard people say, yes, it's gay, and other people say, nah, you testing it out for the first time. I need to see it, Blue. I need to see it. And I'm very scared to see it, what you just said. Alright. Like I said, you have gay sex for the first time, and that's the last time you ever have. It's not gay, because you just tested it out. Right? That's the argument. It's like saying you eat a pepper. Well, just because you ate a pepper and never ate it again didn't mean you liked the pepper. Oh, but you ate a pepper before, so that means you like it. Nah, you just tested it out. Exactly, Blue. Exactly. It's it's an experiment. This is important conversation. It's like you bang your homie for an experiment, boom. It's not gay, okay? It's like you eat a pepper for the first time, you don't like you don't like it. You know? It's just how it works. Oh, but why should I stop? I thought you guys thought you guys liked this. I can't wait when people return back to the stream and say, "What? What is this guy on?" I'm not on anything. I am asking, like, I am asking for answers. I'm asking for a response. This is a heated debate I have had with many conversations. This started off from a friend of mine. I'm like, "You're right. You're right." Ever since it's continued. Ah, man. I bet no one expected that coming. Sorry, I'm not gonna say their name right. Imanon. You gotta admit, it's just an experiment, so nothing wrong. I love how Low Poly's return saying, "What is going on?" I'm just spitting facts, that's all, buddy. No, you can't say that because, then I'll just delete Zachary from the game if you say that. Retcon him from the lore. Lol. Funny, I have power. But Garrison is homeless right now. Okay, understandable. Imona. Imona? Yeah, that's how you say it. Imona. Wow. You get angry very easy from this, don't you? Why does everyone Why does everyone say the characters in Specter are all fruity? I don't understand. I don't see it. I only really see Jalen. I don't see the rest. Why? Where's everyone getting this? No, I don't drink sanity soda. Too bad for your health. Make you go sane. Don't worry about what we're talking about. This is important conversation that you don't need answers to ever, actually. I just don't see it. I don't see it. I actually don't. I don't see it. Nearsighted. Sorry, I have a perfect vision. Thank you, Nugget. Thank you. More people joining my side here. It's just facts. It's like if you, like I said, if you ate a pepper and you hated it, and someone says, "But you ate a pepper before," yeah, that doesn't mean you liked it. What is going on in chat? There we go, different colored beds. But you're not gay. That's the argument. Sorry, Mason Winters would probably kill Jonas if he entered his bed. I think that's all the upstairs rooms done, except for the bathroom. I'll finish the bathroom soon. I like this so far. Yeah, I like how this map is looking. What are you guys gonna do when Winters dies from depression? He won't die from depression. Bold to assume he won't. Drink sanity. I keep forgetting. He'll just drink sanity soda. The community has taught me a valuable lesson. Sanity soda. Pop it right open. Oh, you're sad? Pop open a sanity soda. Imagine if sanity soda existed in real life. We actually have to make that an actual drink IRL, so that when someone is just down bad, like at the lowest low of their life, you give them a sanity soda. It'll be the new Snickers, right? It's like Snickers when you're angry, You eat a Snickers. When you're sad or insane, drink a sanity soda. No, no, not medication. That's not cool. That's not cool. Dream ruined it. He called it normal pills. We can't have that anymore. Sorry, but our server is filled with 14-year-olds that are very horny. You guys actually have to calm down with some of it. God, these characters aren't real. Stop dreaming about them. They're not. Cause dreams a punching bag. Most of the Specter community is horny. That's just a fact. Yeah, Zachary was a Dream fan. That's why his death doesn't matter. Don't care if he's dead. Alright, now it's just all the bottom rooms. We already got this room done. Though I am probably gonna have to end the stream here. I mean, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna support Zachary still? Are you gonna support Zachary still? I don't think he deserves support. That was fun. He's going through a phase. He's dead. That's the phase he ended on. Being a dream stan. What a pitiful way to die. A dream stan. You're right, he couldn't save himself. I mean, technically both of the Winters suck at saving themselves. I indirectly killed him because I wrote it like that. The true killer is whoever shot him. Don't you dare go blaming Jonas for it. My man did nothing. He's just a homie. And I see some people blame Jonas for the death of Zachary. Yeah. No. People blame Breland for bringing Zachary along. That's the number one argument I've seen. But most of the time, people blame Jonas. Surprisingly. People are saying if he didn't push Winters out of the way, then Zachary would have lived. But then Mason Winters would die. They're chumps. Jonas didn't know that at the time. He never knew Breland wanted to replace him. So there's that. Facts, I guess. Facts, they're all at fault, I guess. I agree. 100% agree. What do you mean he's not that smart? He's smart. Are you not gonna, like, jump in the way so you can save your homie? That's just a fact. Jonas is just doing what homies would do. No, Pikachu does not ship Winters and Ramen. That's Winter Ramen. The worship cannon. Oh man. I mean, what are you gonna do, right? What's Mason gonna do? Walk up to the arcade machine? Yes, it exists. That's like one of the first ships that existed. And now people ask, what I ship? Wow. I'll tell you what I ship. No one. Hey man, good thing he heard out Raymond's story, okay? My man Raymond is a good guy. Good guy. Never was the bad guy. Because I don't believe it exists. I don't believe you. I need proof. If this actually exists, I'm gonna be heavily disappointed in Pikachu. If it exists, yes, they're related. That's what makes this even worse. I don't believe it exists. I just don't. If I see it exist, Pikachu is about to get some words. Gotta get some words. Actually, no. I think I would Let's see. How would I go at it? You know, I think I would get a new brain. So I need to see the evidence, Blue. If this actually exists, I'm gonna cry. Cause there's Kiyomi R34 out there. But no one has access to it. Only Shariak does. They've already said. I'm very... a part of me wish they posted it to the fan art contest, but a part of me also am glad they didn't. It's out there, but it's not public, thankfully. Thank you. Except Vic would go crazy. My DMs are open now. Not for too long though. DM it to me. If you always want DMs open, I always have the hideout server open, but no one uses that server, only for the emojis. Oh no, bacon YouTuber. Why is there so much going on in chat? Hi, Eternal Furious. I'm very much your fan. Oh my god, I'm having a stroke. Man, but shirtless Jonas. No, I'm pretty sure that's shirtless Winters, and who cares? That's not really not safe for work. You won't find any Specter R34 online. It's all the only person that has it has not shared it with anyone. It was very close to being shared, though. It almost was submitted in the fan art contest, but they never submitted it, so yay. You guys scare me. You guys scare me with how you guys are. God. This is something we've talked as a development team. And we firmly believe body pillows would sell like hotcakes on the periodic games server. That's just a fact. You guys are down bad. Granted, what do you expect from 14-year-olds? That's like the average age of a Specter fan, 14-year-olds. Oh yeah, that's what I was looking for. The stupid bed in a different place, but it's right here. God. No. Imagine being Canadian, low polys. Imagine not being American. Alright, imagine not getting a RDC invite. Imagine, low polys. Imagine not getting an RDC invite. Imagine. Do I need to list more things? Or what? I speak French. Poor low polys. He doesn't know how to speak French, basically. See, Blue? No evidence. Don't believe it, then. Everyone loves Booker's businessman outfit. He's got that nice hat. I think everyone can agree. Anyway, I think I gotta end it. I gotta eat something. I did not eat for a bit. So this is gonna be the end of the stream. I'll probably post something about the theme. See what people say. All right, I'll be gone now. And also, we'll get more Booker outfits later.